There is a law older than language, unwritten, unseen, but always enforced. Sovereignty must be guarded, because the moment you allow intrusion, even once, even subtly, you create a doorway. And narcissists are experts at entering through doors you didn't realize you opened. They don't begin with force, they begin with permission, a small override, a dismissed discomfort, a moment where your spirit said no, but your mouth said, it's fine. That is how the ritual starts. And make no mistake, boundary violation is a ritual. Repeated disrespect is not accidental, it is conditioning, a slow rewriting of what you will tolerate. And once the line moves once, they will move it again and again until there is no line left. This is why chosen ones are targeted. Not because they are weak, but because their energy is valuable, and unguarded value attracts extraction. So this is the correction. This is how you close the door. When they interrupt your boundaries with words, you do not argue. You state once, that doesn't work for me. No over-explaining, no softening. If they push again, you do not defend. You repeat, I've already answered that. And then you disengage, because repetition without consequence invites escalation. When they test you through guilt, you've changed. You're being difficult. You're overreacting. You do not absorb it. You recognize the spell, manipulation dressed as emotion. Your response, neutral, unmoved. I'm okay with how I'm showing up, and nothing more. When they violate your time or space, showing up unannounced, demanding access, ignoring your availability, you do not accommodate. You enforce. This isn't a good time. You need to leave. Or, I won't be responding to this. And then you follow through. No backtracking, because inconsistency reopens the gate. And when they escalate, because they will, you do not match chaos. You become still. Document, distance, detach, block if necessary, leave if necessary. There is nothing spiritual about enduring disrespect. Endurance is not evolution. Discernment is. Understand this. Every time you enforce a boundary, your field recalibrates. Your nervous system relearns safety. Your energy stops leaking. Your presence becomes fortified. This is not cruelty. This is energetic law in action. Access is earned. Respect is required. And your space is not a testing ground, because the final truth is this. Narcissists do not respect potential. They only recognize limits. And if you do not define those limits, they will define them for you. So you must become immovable, clear, consistent, unreachable where you are not honored. That is how the chosen one evolves, not by fighting for space, but by deciding with absolute finality who no longer gets to enter it. And once that decision is made, the illusion ends, the door seals, and what once tried to control you can no longer even reach you.